Something happened yesterday. Oh, look at the title. Oh, Counter-Strike skins. Yesterday, we got the much anticipated update, yeah? Counter-Strike said that the new Premier season will start soon, and it did start yesterday. You can now queue Premier, you can now get your rank, yeah? So get your ass on server, get your ass on the server, bro. And I hope that you guys can use some of my guys' gameplay tips in your Premier games and hopefully win some games. Ziggy already has a rank. That's kind of crazy. People said that he maybe... Is he cheating or not? I can't remember. This guy was #1 Australia last season. 19 wins already? Yo, that's kind of sus. Season 2, Episode 1. Bada bing, bada bang. Let's have a quick little look what they posted in this update, alright? New for Season 3. Blah, blah, blah. It's time to start working towards your Season 3 medal. As before, the color of your medal. Blah, 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 blah. New for Season 3. With the new season comes an update to the active duty map pool. This is big. One map gets deleted, another map gets put into the active map pool, aka as well for pro play. This is what we will see at the major. This is what we will see simple play on. And one of the maps that you will be able to play, and one of the maps that you won't be able to play anymore, which is Anubis! I fucking hate Anubis to my guts. And I even rage baited a little bit on Twitter. Everybody knows that I'm the guy that doesn't play the game. Bro, I didn't even get a rank last season. I don't play this game, bro. I don't play this game anymore. I get stream sniped every game. People turn cringe. People start wall hacking. Oh, sorry, stream sniping. I just don't play anymore. But I do watch every single tournament. I am an observer. I am a cucker when it comes to Counter-Strike, bro. And Anubis is a fucking bullshit map to watch. If you are grinding it in Premiere, sure, go ahead, buddy. But why is it so cancer to watch? It is so fucking boring. It is so one-sided. If you play 1,000 rounds on Anubis, compared to any other map, you will have the most overlap. Every round feels fucking similar because you have only so many different fucking ways of attacking. Like, the map is so one-dimensional. There's like 3 pathways, bro. I'm telling you. We replace it with an absolute barn burner overpass. We have multiple levels. We have boosts. We have wallbangs. We have monster. We have connector artist in a 1v3. What is he gonna do? Start painting. Bring me back, bro. I'm telling you, overpass is beautiful, bro. Shoot the balloons for aim training. Shoot the balloons for aim training. A nice way from spawn. You go long. You breathe in the fresh air of Berlin, the Berlin trees. A bee flying by, pollinating one of the flowers right next to you. While you headshot the guy on long with an AWP. Baby, I'm telling you. Overpass is a beautiful map. Anubis was one of the most disgusting maps in the map pool. Is that disrespectful? I don't think so, bro. Piece of map like that deserves that. That map was a bad boy. There are a few gameplay changes with Season 3. Fire from the incendiary grenade now spreads faster. Interesting. So the CT molly is now better. It was kinda lackluster, not gonna lie. Costs more than a T-molly as well, right? Like, what the hell? Occupying space rapidly to counter rushing Ts. Nice, I like that. The MP9 has gotten a bit of a nerf with the harder to control spray and substantially less jumping accuracy. I think this is a big nerf, right? I've seen people say that this is a huge nerf, chat. 07 MP9. W. Really, you like this update? Chat, not gonna lie, I liked the MP9 in a power position. It is a very sexy gun. It looks sexy, it has sexy skins. It feels nice to handle, compared to something like a Farmers. The Farmers, yucky, looks ugly, sounds ugly. It's a French weapon. Come on, MP9, it looks really, really nice. I enjoyed having the MP9 at a pretty much OP level. Not gonna lie, bro, not gonna lie. One of the sexiest weapons out there, bro, low-key. There's also a change to the CT economy. Win or lose, CTs now receive a shared team award for each T eliminated in the round. So the more you win, the closer you keep your losses. The more you'll have to spend. Wait, what? What is this? Ah, so it is incentivized for CTs not to save. $50 for the team per kill. That's a lot. Is it? So $250 in total? Is it a lot? I mean, on top of nothing, like extra out of nowhere, chat, then it is maybe a lot. 250 times 5 if you kill all enemies, that's a fucking 1,025. That is a lot. That is a lot. Is it? I think it is. Trade protected items. And here comes the big one. Oh. Wait, 50. Wait. 50 times 5. 50 times 5. Yeah, but I thought 50 per player per kill. So 50 times 5 times 5. Because 5 players and 5 enemies, right? Like the maximum that the player can get is 250 bucks, right? Yeah, I meant for the team, 1025 chat. Yeah. Chill. Are you high? No. Alright, trade protected items, chat. Listen to this. Today we're introducing a new feature to help keep your Counter-Strike items secure. In the unlikely event that you lose control of your account or were targeted of a scam by a bad actor, you may reverse all Counter-Strike item trades from the last 7 days. Obviously, we hope you'll never need it, but you can review your recent trades and find the trade reversal feature on the trade history page on your Steam account. For more information about what happens when the trades are reversed, visit the FAQ. Boys, what? So listen, bro. What this basically means, when you trade an item to somebody, it will show you a button. It will show you a button of, do you want to reverse this trade or not? Anyone can press this button. You don't have to reach out to support or anything. Apparently, you get banned for 30 days afterwards, because if you do retract the trade, you're implying, hey, I got hacked, right? So for 30 days, you won't be able to trade anymore. But, chat, do I try it? I'm not gonna get myself banned for 30 days, bro. But let me quickly send them an item, bro. These items will be trade protected for 7 days. It even says it there. Here we go. Trade protection. Counter-Strike 2 and other games are now trade protected. For 7 days after trading, traded items can be equipped and played with in-game, but cannot be modified, consumed, or transferred. And this right here is a barn burner. This right here is a barn burner for all the people that are tweaking. This right here is a barn burner for TDM Jesus, for example, for Tim the Tatman, for Nate Shah. If you bust open cases every day, if you were buying cases of marketplaces to bust open real quick and you bought keys of Steam, you won't be able to open those cases. If you buy a sticker of a marketplace that you want to apply into your weapon, you won't be able to apply it for 7 days. You won't be able to open any cases from third-party marketplaces for 7 days, only from the Steam market, which makes me wonder, why are we really doing this update? Is it maybe to incentivize the Steam market more? Because those items are not locked, which kind of makes sense, right? But it feels like it's this big block for everybody, but it affects the fucking dumbass fucking 1% that gets fucking scammed off a fucking unboxed knife, bro. Just, oh my god, bro, like, oh my god. Call me crazy, but a kid that's getting scammed, bro, like, this is not gonna do anything, bro. Like, the scammer, he's gonna find a way to social engineer, say, like, now you have to wait 7 days, blah, 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 blah. Or I don't fucking know. Or I feel like it won't even prevent, like, 90%, 80%, 70%. Oh, it's such a big fucking block. Not gonna lie. 7 days. Now as well, if you like trade with somebody for 7 days, you never know. Imagine the price. You do a trade with somebody. You trade a sticker with a guy, and he gives you a knife for it or whatever. And then the fucking sticker price goes down, but he can just reverse the trade, bro. Can just keep checking the market every day. Bro, I used to trade as well for like, I wanted to build my inventory with rare skins, right? And sometimes there were people backing out of deals prior to even sending it over. Just imagine now, everybody who does a deal for 7 days, bro, you gotta be feared for your fucking skin going back again. Because they may change their mind, bro. Sheesh. I thought that you can turn this off. Like, I thought that you have to select items that you want to keep or whatever, and then, so you can't, okay. Yeah, then the websites have to fucking adapt. How? I don't know. Maybe lock the balance for 7 days or whatever. If somebody sells a skin. I don't fucking know, bro. What else does this mean? Yeah, can't apply sticker. Can't unbox cases that you buy unless it's from the Steam market. I think we will see a lot of less cases unboxed. Am I the only one, chat? Am I the only one? Because there are a lot of people unboxing so many cases, and now what's gonna hold them back? They won't buy cases on third-party marketplaces like before. They have a tweak moment. They want to open 1,000 cases. They can't, because if they buy them off the market, they won't be able to open them for 7 days. If they buy them off the Steam market, yes, they can, but they will run out of their daily limit pretty fast. Daily limit on Steam market, you can only spend 2.5k, then you get locked for 24 fucking hours. 24 hours exactly, which is crazy. Zippel tweet, let me check. Well, surprising update. Now it's time for no bullshit tweet in a sea of low IQ takes. I like that, chat, because a lot of people, they yap on a day like this. And they like overreact, you know? Everyone is overreacting. The community is extremely adaptable. Valve may not always implement the solutions we think it's the best, but you better believe they have no intention to nuke the economy. Real panic would be if this was implemented and already deposited on items. Marketplaces could be reversed. True. Older trades. It may stuck for a while. But the only thing out of control is people with this reaction. European and Buff are already operating again. Marketplace will become stronger. Those that smooth out the 7-day escrow period will be the winners. We will likely see a change of user base and some will grow and on the basis of the update. Skin for skin trading will remain the same. Originally, I thought this would allow a user to mass trade and then cancel the non-profitable. But with a 30-day trade log received from reverting, this isn't going to happen. Yeah. Cash trading, I mean, I don't know. If there's one guy cashing out, you know. But yeah, the en masse, it will still, like, be operatable. Now it's just, now as well, like, the supply chain is just a lot slower, you know what I mean? Steam will become a great place to flip certain items, as it's the only place with no reversals. Activity here will increase and should be fun to observe that. I love the Steam market. What can I do as a cash trader? I can guarantee that the agreed amount will be paid out regardless of price movements during the reversal period. The same with sales. This is again something that will be appealing to buyers and sellers and will quickly sort out shitty cash traders who do not keep their word and leave the rest. Gambling sites take another hit. Although they will find some obscure way to have skins become deposited, but with the impulse nature of gambling, this update might serve as a final blow to skin depositing being a thing for the casual gambler. There is a stupid amount of people being scammed daily. This will now almost 100% stop. Is that true? I wish I had a pie chart of how people lose their items. Hacks versus scams versus, hey, join my Faceit team versus, hey, blah, 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 versus social engineered versus, you know what I mean? Most of them probably, he's right, are those type of scams. Hey, join my Faceit team, blah, blah, blah. Hey, you can trust me, I'll send you the money or whatever. And then they don't send the money, you know. They can't do that anymore. The guy doesn't send the money for 6 days. You revert it on the 7th day. Bang. You see that the guy who wanted to play Faceit with you all of a sudden has your knife? You revert that shit. If scammed, they get 30 days ban after revoking the items. If there are 30 days, the dumb people who get scammed can go study to become less dumb. Win for everyone. Yes, there's speculation that some scammers will do the reverse. Sell an item for cash and then reverse the skin. Sell an item for cash and then... Oh, yeah. This will be highly inefficient and not become a thing for a multitude of reasons that I will cover another time. True, the reverse scam now. For everybody who pray for cheaper skins, skins will naturally drop slightly with new restrictions. We saw the same with P2P change. Logically, this should not have a larger effect. W. I saw a funny tweet. Let me show you. Wait, where is it, bro? Drop is an OG skin guy, chat. He's been in the skin scene for the longest time. If you're getting scammed in the big 2025 with the amount of warnings on every trade, then I'm sorry, but you just fucking deserve it. Way to go. Way to go. Your stupidity ruined it for the rest of us. This next reply had me laughing. Bro, I'm a Valve employee. Please vote for my Faceit team. Let me verify your item. I'll offer you 50% over market for your field-tested trash knife. Like, come the fuck on. How gullible do you have to be to fall for this shit? Bro. 10 years of documenting for some of this stuff, countless YouTube videos, articles, warnings on Steam, and yet you still get scammed. Natural selection. Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten scammed as a kid, bro. When you're young, you are pretty gullible. When you're new to something like Counter-Strike, everything is new. All of a sudden, you may be unboxing your fucking weekly drop. You invest $2, you get your mom's credit card, you unbox a fucking $1,000 knife, and then a guy adds you and fucking scams the fuck out of you. I don't know, bro. Could you have done anything else? Not sure. Call me crazy, but it's so annoying, all these blocks. Call me crazy. I remember a time. Hey, are you trading your knife? Sure. I can give you my AWP Asimov for your knife, and I'll add another skin on top. What do? You pop on OP skins, you buy a fucking $50 knife to add for equal value, and you fucking trade with that guy. Oh my god. Or for example as well, the thing that they implemented where you can't see any skin for 10 days in anybody's inventory. I do realize now why that's annoying, bro. If somebody shows me, comes to my stream and says, yo, I just got this new knife, check this out. And I check out his inventory and all I see is graffitis because he bought it in the past fucking 10 days. If I want to like check out a new fucking skin that somebody unboxed, do this, do that. It's all like new blocks, new restrictions, making sure that this, that. Come on, Kurt, it used to be so simple. But I also get it, trying to make it safer. The community, skins community is growing. People keep getting scammed. They try to make it as impossible to get scammed as possible, but at what cost? At what cost? I personally, I'm not getting scammed. I'm smart enough. But I say it's a W update because I care about the people that get scammed every single day for Counter-Strike skins. Every single day, there's people losing their beloved skins to some scumbag scammers, bro. And I'm all here for this update. Hey, Valve, even if it takes me to ID my verify, every single Steam account needs to be ID verified, phone verified. A Valve employee comes to my house, asks, are you really Mark Zimmerman? If that has to happen in order so these poor guys don't get scammed anymore, I'll sign that petition right now. First and last name. Right now. I care about humans, bro. All of them.